Welcome to a lovely sunny day at Clumber Park club site, and welcome to this motorhome. It's the Knaus Live Ti 650 MEG Platinum Selection, and if you think that sounds like quite a mouthful, then it's quite a lot of motorhome for your money as well. Prices start at just under £75,000, making it well worth a further look. As we've come to expect from German manufactured motorhomes, build quality is paramount, and this is no exception. Although it's a bit of a surprise to see it's only got aluminium sides instead of the usual GRP. There is GRP for the roof covering, and the rear wall is all plastic. And then you've got these heavy duty side skirts. Windows are flush fitting, that's a sign of a premium product as well. The awning and the alloy wheels are part of the premium selection, whereas the painted cab and the habitation door here are optional extras. The habitation door is called Premium, and it includes this rather natty bag with handles and a magnet to hold it in place, and then this rather unusual fitting which looks like it will take a small umbrella or a shoehorn. I haven't had a lot of time to drive this particular Knaus, but I have driven a lot of Fiat Ducato-based motorhomes, and one thing I will say is this latest 8-speed automatic transmission is an absolute joy. It does, however, set you back more than £3,000. I like the steering wheel as well. It's got nice padding to it, nice feel to it, lots of controls within the steering wheel, and then you've got this Pioneer infotainment system that includes a particularly good colour monitor for the reversing camera, and also a heads-up display should you wish to just keep your eyes focused straight ahead of you and still want as much information as possible. Air conditioning and the like are standard these days, as is traction plus. There's a 12-volt socket here alongside a USB socket. It's the cup holder console in the middle. Electric mirrors, of course, and electric windows. The steering is particularly precise and the brakes are good as well. It's the 140 engine as standard, and that gives you an adequate plus levels of performance. Good economy, expect to get over 30 to the gallon, even in a vehicle like this. So you've got twin single beds at the back that do make a double as well. Kitchen and washroom are in the middle of the van, and up front here is this rather capacious lounge, really. What does make it slightly different is overall body length is just under 7 metres. Typically with a floor plan like this, it's anything up to about 7.5 metres. That might make all the difference for you. Lots of seating here, and it is bigger than a lot of lounges you get in this type of motorhome. This seating here is L-shaped. If you want to use it for travel, you can take this out, this section, and then you've got the two forward-facing travel seats. There's an inward-facing single seat here, and of course both cab seats are easy to swivel round to join the rest of the lounge. We all sit round this fixed pedestal leg table that's got loads of adjustment, and you can lock it into position when you're ready. You can also adjust it for height, and I think you'll find 4 can easily dine around this table. Big opening sunroof over the cab. There's a big roof light over the lounge itself, although that is an optional extra, slightly larger size, but that winds up and open as well. Good sized side windows, and then of course that premium door lets all the daylight in as well. There's a fly screen that goes across that door if you don't want the bugs to come in. It's all very welcoming. As you can see, the styling is very modern as well, that mix of grey and black and white. Very comfortable lounge. I'm really surprised about how roomy this particular lounge is. There's a couple of fixed steps to negotiate before you come up into the bedroom, and it starts off with 2 single beds, slightly different lengths, both on these cold foam mattresses that are very supportive, and they're actually aided by sprung slatted bases as well. You can make this into a double bed. There's a section to add here, and there's a slide out base as well, which in turn means you need a ladder for access, and the ladder comes out with the slatted base. If you want the double bed arrangement, you might find it easier to sleep transversely, in which case you'll benefit from this being the head end because it's a solid wall, so you can sit upright in bed should you want to. Over on this side there's an opening window, and then there's an opening roof light as well. The only downside of that is the only 2 reading lights are this corner and this corner. But they're neat little reading lights. They've got USB portals in them as well. And then for a bit of extra privacy, there's a curtain to slide across. It's a reasonably compact kitchen, but you do get 3 gas burners in a triangle, different size burners as well. And then there's a slightly small circular sink adjacent to it. There's a bit of worktop here, and then some extra worktop to come by flipping up the extension. There's a good wide drawer here with half of it as a cutlery tray. The other half is up to you. Another drawer here, note the soft close. A floor locker here, and then there's a little locker here. And you'll have noticed me bending down for the grill and oven. It's not the ideal location, but at least you get a grill and oven. So we've got 2 lockers up top here. One of them is shelved. A couple of main sockets up here as well as the light fittings. Thetford slimline fridge with freezer. Total capacity is 142 litres, and it's got automatic energy selection. So everything is here in this kitchen. It's just the usual little bugbear about the oven and grill being set low. This washroom really is a 2-in-1, and it's a very cleverly designed area. Slide back the tambour door. There's a Thetford bench toilet in here, unusual to see these days considering most vehicle manufacturers put in a swivel bowl variant, but it is easier to clean round a bench toilet. There's also a fixed hand basin, and there's good storage in the form of a half-size locker and some open shelving, and then there's a mirror beyond the toilet itself. Now the clever bit, this whole wall swings round and it creates a shower cubicle, plastic lined all the way round, good deep shower tray with 2 plug holes underfoot, and the tap for the basin extends out and clips onto a riser bar for use as a shower. It's really clever, really well thought out. So there's a good level of detailing throughout this whole Knaus. The garage is a great example. It's got lights either side, inside. It's got some open shelving. It's got lashing points for your bikes or heavier duty gear. There's lots of space in there as well. There's a warm air outlet and a main socket. Moving inside to the living quarters, you've got carpet sections underfoot. You can remove them. A good spread of main sockets and USB portals. There's a main socket above me here and a USB-C portal there. I also really like the storage options. There's lots of good low-level storage, but then also these overhead lockers are a good size, very easy to operate catches. Note the 3 hinges on these as well, and then this one has a shelf inside which is adjustable, or you can switch it over to the other side. Underlying everything though is this really good feel of build quality. Something I really like about this Knaus is this, the service hatch. Open the locker door and you've got access to your mains inlet via a hole in the floor for your mains cable. You've got the freshwater tank so you can fill it or you can get in to clean it. You've got handles here for dumping your freshwater or your wastewater, and there's the dump valve for the Truma water heater as well. All together, all in one enclosed space. It couldn't be easier. So that's the Knaus for you. It doesn't lack for rivals, especially at around about this price mark and especially around about this sort of size and formula. But it does seem to have something a little bit special about it.